Hi everyone, I need your help here please if you can. Channel 2 News is investigating Byron Sherrod Rainer, also known as Byron Ellis Raines, helping them to connect victims and witnesses. Public records right now show that Byron was once a licensed life insurance broker. The SEC and federal prosecutors charged him in a wire fraud scheme tied to defrauding the Fulton County Sheriff's Department right here in Metro Atlanta. He pled guilty and served federal prison time. Since then, Metro Atlanta real estate closing attorneys have confirmed that we now have documented proof of forged deeds, forged bank statements, fake or modified social security cards, driver's license that failed verifications, forged operating agreements, a lot of forged operating agreements tied to deals that he's all been involved in. So here's part of his modus operandi. Byron is a very smooth talker, don't get me wrong. He gains trust very quickly, then rushes closes to pressure people into skipping verification. He presents himself as a broker, often by referral. We've seen identity theft and so-called straw buyers, sometimes people who don't even realize that their name is being used out there. In some cases, their information was stolen or passed along by other people. In other cases, people thought that they were applying for a legitimate business loan. And I've heard this firsthand by a victim, only to later find out that their info was actually illegally used in other related fraud. So he frequently targets transactional lenders and small lenders, promising them a pipeline of loans, to earn their trust. Then the scheme plays out. So here we go. That's when Byron will run 2 closings on the same property with 2 different lenders, 2 different closing attorneys, all try to do it within the same week, basically. Neither side realizes that the other deal is happening until much later, when the lenders don't receive their first mortgage payment, and boom, now they find out, start foreclosure. By then, the money from both closings is already gone. He also uses tactics like a quick claim deed followed immediately by a refinance. And this is not just history, guys. Right now, Byron is still working behind the scenes to help Bishop or Pastor Quincy Carswell and Will Platt II with the attempted sale of the Covenant Baptist Church and Ministries property right now. A closing attorney confirmed to me that Byron represented the bankruptcy as already being dismissed, which was definitely not accurate, and attempted to get them to ignore the Liz pendants a while ago and close without even having a payoff. That shows that he's still actively communicating with attorneys and trying to influence closings to this day. His history also ties back to Broward County, Florida, where he has an arrest record. Victims and public filings link him to individuals, including an alleged right-hand man and associate, 𝐄𝐥𝐿, I think is the name of it, who was federally indicted in Florida for a PP loan wire fraud conspiracy. If any of you guys have experienced identity theft, mortgage fraud, forged documents, or suspicious closings tied to Byron, Channel 2 News wants to hear directly from you guys, okay? DM me your phone, your email, whether you want confidentiality or not, and I'll connect you with the reporter there. Please also, if you will, please share this video, especially in Metro Atlanta and Broward County, Florida. The more people who see it, the more victims can step forward, which then means the quicker that we can get this out to the authorities, whether that be GBI, FBI, or other investigators, so that Byron can finally be held accountable. So really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.